if you saw a player who at only 26 years old in only his 4th season in the league average almost a double-double, and then the next year become an all-star, you'll think he'll be going places. But what happened to him?
Williams. Okur for three.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy James here. Hope it's all good for you, because it's all good for me. I remember a couple years ago, I was looking up the 2007 NBA All-Stars, thinking that maybe guys like Tracy McGrady and Kobe would be there. But no, it was a guy named Mehmet Okur. I think that's how you pronounce his name, or Memo for short. So I was always curious to know, how did this guy become an All-Star back in 2007? So we're going to figure out how and why he's not even a known name in today's NBA. So let's start from the beginning. He was born in Turkey, and he was a fan of Toni Kukoc growing up as a kid. Toni Kukoc is also a European guy. He played for the Turkish Basketball League from 2000 to 2002. Well, let's go back. In the 2001 NBA draft, he was drafted round 2, pick 37 by the Detroit Pistons. In his only 2 seasons with Detroit, he really didn't do much. He averaged less than 10 points a game with the team. However, in 2004, he got that ring as the Pistons beat the Los Angeles Lakers in 5 games during the 2004 NBA Finals. Also, that same year, in 2004, he married his beautiful wife, known as Achilles. I don't know how to pronounce her name, it's some Turkish, but the reason I say beautiful because she was Miss Turkey. And anyways, so after the Pistons won the championship, Okur decided to sign with the Utah Jazz for a 6-year, $50 million contract. In his first season with the Jazz, he averaged like around 12 points a game. He was okay, but in his second season, he sparked. He was really good for the Jazz to start off, and that was his 4th season. His 4th season was clearly his best year. As you saw in the intro, he averaged 18 points and 9.1 rebounds. If you compare his stats to Dirk Nowitzki, like even though Dirk has scored way more points than him, he still looks a little bit competitive. And this guy was only 26. He had all the potential in the world. Then the next season, things have gotten even better for him. During the 2007 All-Star Game, there was a crazy situation. Yao Ming, Carlos Boozer, Allen Iverson, and Steve Nash were all injured for the Western Conference All-Stars. Carmelo Anthony, Josh Howard, Ray Allen, and Memo. Those were 4 injuries, and they were 4 replacements for the Western Conference. It's funny because despite all those injuries, the Western Conference still won the game, 153 to 132. Okur was also the first Turkish player in league history to participate in that event. The Jazz, they were a really good team, especially around Darren Williams, Carlos Boozer, Andre Kirilenko. He was really a good part of that Big 4 during the Jazz mid-2000s run. But unfortunately, that squad never won the championship. But it's a good thing that Okur won the championship himself. But unfortunately, during the first game of the 2010 Western Conference first round against the Denver Nuggets, he ruptured his Achilles. This killed his entire momentum. He was supposed to be the next Dirk Nowitzki. At 6'11", 290 pounds, a big guy like him ruptured his Achilles. He was done. In his final season with the Jazz, he averaged less than 10 points a game. He tried to come back with the Brooklyn Nets to join his teammate Darren Williams, 2012, but it really didn't work out either. In 2012, Okur retired from basketball officially. Now he's enjoying a life as a father with his beautiful wife and his 2 kids. That is the story of Mehmet Okur, man. Really sad story. He ruptured his Achilles. DeMarcus Cousins suffered the same injury this season, and I hope something like that doesn't happen to him either. He was a really good shooter. He wasn't the best defender, but he really had a chance to be like the big Dirk Nowitzki or something like that. Hope you guys liked the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, because I make videos every Monday, Thursday. I make some fire NBA videos for y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it was really good to listen to as well. It was really interesting to research Mehmet Okur. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. It was your boy James. Hope it's all good for you. because it's all good for me. I'm out, guys.